Hello and Namaste. Welcome to Planet Ayurveda. Planet Ayurveda, a renowned name in the world of Ayurveda. Today, a lot of patients are coming here and get themselves treated. They believe the doctor, the guidelines, the system here. But the beginning was not so easy. In the world where modernization is overpowering our own culture, Dr. Vikram Chauhan take Ayurveda and Ayurvedic treatment to the next level. So the belief that patients today are showing in Planet Ayurveda, definitely the credit goes to Dr. Vikram Chauhan. So today with us, we are having Dr. Vikram Chauhan. Hello and welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much for this elaborate
in fact, sir, thank you for taking Ayurveda to, this level and making it a trend these days.
This was my dream actually, because I felt that this wonderful science of Ayurveda, science of life, should be available to everybody all over the planet.
Of course.
So I wanted to spread it all over the planet, and that's why I named it Planet Ayurveda.
Ayurveda. Very correctly named, in fact, sir.
So that was my mission, and I am still working on that. I have successfully spread it in different countries, around
That's true, sir.
40 to 50 countries.
Yeah.
And I feel very happy that people are using Planet Ayurveda products.
Yes, sir.
And also learning about Ayurveda.
Very true. And sir, we know that success is not so easy. There is a story, definitely, for every success. And the beginning, how it begins, like how you launched the first product, what was the first product, and from where that thought comes?
Well, I was doing my MD and in herbal pharmacology in 1999 and 2000, about 25 years ago. And my mother's sister, my aunt, she suffered a heart attack.
Oh.
And at the time I was studying, so my cousin took her to hospital, and I was there. My friends were there. My friend is a cardiologist there in the hospital. So they suggested, the doctor suggested, it is a triple vessel disease. All the arteries are blocked, more than 90%. One of them was 100%. So they say immediately bypass is required. So my cousin, he was not having a lot of money for the surgery.
True.
So he applied for the reimbursement from the government, and it took some time. It was taking a lot of time. Meanwhile, he asked me, you are studying Ayurveda, you must be knowing something that she can be living on some Ayurvedic medicines. Then I looked in the books, in the ancient literature, and I developed this formula called Arjun Tea for my aunt. And then meanwhile we were arranging the money for the surgery, and a lot of time went by, like 6 months. So we didn't get the money from the government at that time.
Goodness.
But she was alive, and I gave the herbal formula. I developed the formula within 15-20 days. And while she was on the formula, and she was living normally. And then we thought that everything looks fine. And then she survived without the surgery for more than 25 years.
That's great. That's wonderful.
And after that, when she was surviving for like 6 months or 1 year, the news spread all over around my neighborhood where I was living. So my mom was using, she also suffered heart attack. She didn't undergo any surgery. And then everybody in the neighborhood, the elderly people, they started drinking this tea. Even I gave this to Prince Charles of UK, and many more celebrities, somebody in Singapore. They said, if you are able to control my cholesterol, I met some guy in Singapore, he said, I will sell your herbal products if this tea can reduce my cholesterol. I said, you try it. And from that year, 2004 or 5, until now, he's still selling my products.
That's wonderful.
More than 20 years. So it's a wonderful herbal formula. I studied in my graduation and post-graduation.
I think better to call it a magical product, because it recovers a lot of people, not just, protect them from having disease in future, but, they recover it Like
Yeah.
it's a reversal of their disease, and without operation, they are having a great life.
The literature was supporting its effects on the heart.
Yeah.
The Ayurvedic literature was saying Arjun, the main ingredients, the bark of the tree, it's perfect for the heart problems, for the
Okay.
coronary artery disease, for the blood vessels, for clearing the arteries, for strengthening the heart muscles. But I was thinking why it is so effective. At that time, I did so many chemical tests on the bark.
Okay.
I sent the sample to Italy, to the lab, and they found that it is the richest source of natural coenzyme Q10.
Okay.
So CoQ10 is very powerful for the heart muscle, to give the
Alright.
strength to the heart muscles.
Okay. Okay.
Other than coenzyme Q10, then I came to know that there are so many cardiac glycosides which are giving strength to the heart muscle. So before that, there were cardiac glycosides which are in chemical form, which are increasing the oxygen demand of the heart.
Okay.
But this one was not a burden on the heart. This was
Alright.
giving strength to the heart.
Strength. Yeah.
So later on, I found many patients. For 25 years, I'm treating patients from different parts of the world. It's a quite popular
Yeah.
herbal tea.
That's true.
And then I added some more herbs which are beneficial for
Okay.
cholesterol, for general well-being,
All right.
and made it tasty.
Okay.
Previously, it was a very big box,
Okay.
and without any cinnamon or without any taste.
Okay.
But
Okay.
later on, I added some cinnamon. It is also good for
Yes,
cholesterol.
that's right.
And somebody then from USA came to me. He said, "I have heard about your Arjun tea.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful formula. So I would like to promote it in USA."
Okay.
So after that, it was everywhere.
Okay.
So it was my
Now
first product, and I still have so many memories associated with it.
Yeah. So begins from a point and reaches worldwide. I think today
Yes.
it is being sold in almost every part of the world.
Yes.
So there is a famous saying in Hindi कहते हैं कि जो होता है शायद अच्छे के लिए होता है. So thank you to those people who haven't funded for that operation. Because of that, we are having this wonderful product these
Yeah.
days. So is it an alternate for that normal tea that we have, like पत्ती वाले जिसमें हम दूध डाल के चीनी डाल के
So
उसको.
what we can do, if somebody is not used to taking herbal teas, he can keep on taking the normal tea,
Okay.
but he can put on this 1 spoonful of that,
All right.
these herbs, because these are natural herbs.
All right.
तो
Okay.
उसमें ही मिला सकते हैं.
So can be taken with the milk also.
Can be taken with the milk because this coenzyme Q10 is a fat soluble.
All right.
So it is recommended in Ayurveda. It is called sheer pak.
Okay.
Sheer is milk and pak is to cook
Okay.
in the milk. So sheer pak is recommended in Ayurveda.
Okay.
So it is okay. You can cook in milk, so no problem.
Okay.
The whole family can take it. The kids can take it. The elderly can take it. The young woman and the men can take it.
Yeah.
Because it has not only CoQ10, it has so many antioxidants, natural anti-aging substances.
Right.
So it's a wonderful blend for the whole family.
That's right. That's right. So can it be an alternate for that tea, or like we have a lot of people have addiction of that usual tea? So what
Yes,
about
it
that?
can be. It is, although it is not having any nicotine or caffeine. I have not added any
That's great. We have a
anything like
flavor
that.
solution.
It is a caffeine-free and nicotine-free tea. But people who are taking that normal tea,
Yeah.
as I told you, they can put in this
Okay.
tea
So
in that.
no need to quit that. can-
That tea is not very healthy.
That's
It's
true.
not very healthy option. So it can cause gas and acidity. Normal teas, people, 1 cup is okay. But if you are adding this Arjun tea in that 1 cup, it's still better.
Yeah. So it can be made with or without milk.
With or without milk also.
Okay.
If you take it without milk, it's still fine.
Fine. All right. So wonderful product, and I must say, solving a lot of health issues along with heart and cholesterol. And what else? Like, can a normal people take it in? Like usually, as we drink the other tea, we can
Yes,
take
yes.
it.
Everybody can take it.
Okay.
The whole family.
Okay.
And actually, this tea is made from the plant called Arjun.
yeah.
The main ingredient is Arjun, Terminalia arjuna.
Okay.
It is a tree. The bark is very whitish bark, but when you take out the bark, it is pinkish inside, like a heart. So it is
Okay.
very beautiful tree.
Okay.
So I planted so many
Wow.
Arjun teas in my life,
Okay.
and even I named my son as Arjun.
Wonderful, sir.
Some people ask me, you named your product on your son's name? I said
Usually
no.
people did that,
I
but
am saying
vice versa in your
I
case.
named my son on my product's name. So, and
That's very
moreover,
rare.
that is rare because this was before my son.
Okay.
So I planted so many Arjun plants, and Arjun is the bark is useful, and I test the bark for the pesticides, for the heavy metals, for sometimes the plants are growing in some industrial area.
Yeah.
So I don't use those plants, the
All
bark.
right.
So I always check for the heavy metals. I always check for the pesticides. It is always I prefer to use organic.
Yeah.
So I don't use.
So it is
I
completely
make
safe.
sure that I can also drink it.
For
Everybody
sure.
else can also
Yes,
drink
yes.
it.
Completely safe. Everybody can take
Yeah,
this,
for
even a
taste,
child.
even a child. For taste
Okay.
purpose, I have added this green cardamom
Okay.
and cinnamon, and there is another plant called Ficus religiosa, which is also detoxifying.
Okay.
It is full of natural antioxidants, so anti-aging, you can say.
Wow.
So prevent the aging process.
All right.
So it
All
is a
right.
wonderful product for
Okay.
everybody, and it is a kind of tea. I have not put it in the sachet.
Okay. Okay.
It is a loose tea. So mostly people, they want sachet
Mm.
because they want to sell it and they want to make it
Just
in a
easy.
easy
Yeah.
way. But it is an Ayurvedic medicine. I never wanted to change the method of preparation,
Yes.
because once you boil the ingredients in a proper way, then you get the extraction of
Maximum benefits.
certain active alkaloids.
Okay. All
So
right.
there are arginatosides, which are very powerful cardiac glycosides, which give strength to the heart muscle.
Yeah.
So even the ejection fraction, when the pump is not working properly, heart, the ejection fraction, it increases after using this for like 3 months or 6 months.
Okay.
So overall, everybody can take it,
Yeah. So.
whether they have the heart disease or not. Even for the blood pressure, it is calming, it is cooling,
All right.
and also for the digestive system ulcers.
Okay.
So Arjuna is known to heal the ulcers. This bark of this tree, it is astringent, it is cooling, and it is calming, and it is just like a paste
Okay.
on the wounds.
Okay. Wow.
If somebody is having the ulcers, they can take the powder as it is also.
Oh,
Just
okay.
take a
Raw.
spoon, take it and drink water.
Okay.
So it is a herbal powder, and it will
Right.
heal
Easy
the
to take
ulcers.
also. No hassles to make it.
Yeah, so even in the gastric ulcers, even in the
Yeah, which is
ileal,
quite common these
even the
days.
colitis
Yeah.
also, it can stop the bleeding also.
Oh wow.
And it is,
Wonderful.
Arjuna is astringent. Then one more interesting thing.
Sure.
So if there is any wound is there,
Okay.
non-healing wounds, you can just make a paste of this with honey or with
Okay.
some mustard oil or sesame oil. Just make a paste of this powder and apply on the wound.
Okay.
So wound will heal itself.
Wow, wonderful. So we can drink it,
Yes.
we can apply it,
Yes.
and we can swallow it as well with
Yes.
water. So,
So-
works amazingly. So I think a complete package. It smells great because it has cardamom and all those
Yes,
ingredients.
yes.
It tastes great,
Yes.
and it work really very effective.
When I remember when I used to make it in my home 25 years ago,
Yeah.
the whole neighborhood would smell of cinnamon and cardamom. Everybody will know that Vikram, you are
Yes.
preparing
So you have
this
to do a
tea.
tea party daily, I
Yes,
think.
yes, I used to give it to everybody, small
Of
packs.
course.
So it was really fun, and I enjoyed my life with this product. I have seen it working, and now I see a lot of patients who are having serious issues of heart and arteries and inflammatory arterial diseases. They are getting very good results.
Oh, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for making such a wonderful product. And thank you so much for the information. And I'm definitely hoping that a lot of people will take advantage of this and get themselves healed. So
Thank you.
once again.
Thank you very much.
Log on to www.planetayurveda.com and order a full range of Ayurvedic medicines and herbal supplements. Delivered worldwide.